Hey everyone, it's Bailey. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video ever. I just decided today that I just wanted to sit down, do my makeup, kind of bronzy look today. And yeah, if you want to hit the subscribe button, you can. I'm not forcing you. Hit the like button too. I'll be posting more frequently. This is my first video, so I am sorry if I'm a little bit awkward and not talking as much. I'm just not used to having to say what I'm doing when I'm doing my makeup. I normally just post on Instagram some pictures of my looks and that's it. This is a new chapter for me. I am 19 years old. I live in Canada and I live in Ontario, and I love makeup. This is what I like to do, and if you enjoy, just hit the subscribe button and let's just get to it. So first I'm going to be moisturizing my face. I will be using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. This has been my favorite moisturizer lately. I'm almost out of it, so I'm just going to put that all over my face. If I'm looking over here, it's because my mirror's here, that's why. Just so I can see what I'm doing. This moisturizer is really good. This is probably my favorite one I've ever used. Other than the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer, that is a very good moisturizer. Put that all on. I'm sorry if there's an echo in here. I'm redoing my beauty room and there's currently no furniture or anything, so there might be an echo, but it is what it is. I couldn't order anything right now, which sucks, but what can you do? Okay, so next I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Shine Killer Primer. It's an okay primer. I'm out of the one that I currently use all the time, and that is the Benefit Professional Primer. Because of everything going on, I can't get a new one, which is fine. This one still works really good too, but I just prefer the Benefit one because that's what my skin is used to. Rub that in. This one's pretty close to the Benefit one though. It still feels the same. And it does its job for the price point, which is fine, but that's okay. Just rubbed in. I just wiping off the excess on my hands with a little makeup remover. All right. So now I'm going to be doing foundation. I will be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I use the shade Swan. I don't know if this is going to fit me. I haven't really used it in a while. I normally use the Clinique Even Better Glow. This is my favorite one, but I am currently all out of it, which is unfortunate. And again, can't get any right now, but this one's also really good. This one's probably my second favorite. And then I'm going to tap that in and put it all over my face. This is still a bomb foundation though. It covers, it's good on my skin. And by the way, my skin is both or whatever. I do have some dry spots, but my skin is mostly oily, in my T-zone area. So yeah, I'll just blend. And speaking of foundation too, I just ordered the Glossier, like their little skin tint foundation cover-up thing, and I will be getting that sometime today. Hopefully it's out for delivery in my city. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also got the cloud paint in the shade Beam, and then I got like a liquid highlighter, and I also got the concealer. So I'll be trying that out, and I'll be letting you guys know what I think about it. Okay. Skin's looking very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe off the excess off my hand. Okay, I'll now be going in with the Jeffree Star Magic Star concealer. This is hands down my favorite concealer. And the packaging, like, it's just so cute. But this is my favorite. It is full coverage. It just works really well for my skin tone. But my second favorite concealer, if I like run out of this or whatnot, is the Benefit Boing Cakeless concealer. That's probably my second bet, but for today I'm going to be going in with this. And just putting it under my eyes. Put that down my nose too, up on my forehead. So now, oh, by the way, I used the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. This is like probably like my favorite sponge to blend it on, and it just makes your skin look so good. And then I'm also using the mini concealer one, so I'll be using that now just to blend it out. See, this is very full coverage, like very full coverage. Blend it out. I just ordered some makeup from Sephora too the other day, and it should be in soon, and maybe I'll do a video of first impressions on the stuff I got, since I haven't tried. I wanted to get some new stuff to try out, which is very exciting, because you know me, I love shopping for makeup. So now that's all blended out, all nice, but eyelids are a little base. Alright, and now I'm going to be using powder. I'll also be using the Jeffree Star Magic Star powder in the shade Fair. Oh, I forgot to tell you my concealer shade. My concealer shade is C3. It is really light, but I'm also very, very pale. So this is what I'll be using today. I love this powder. It smells like like cotton candy, and I love it. It's the best powder. It makes my skin look great. So I'm just gonna pour some into the cap and then press it where I put the concealer. I'm sorry if you can hear my boyfriend's game. He's out of my living room right now. Alright, so next I'm going to be contouring my face. I will be using the Benefit Cosmetics Cheek Stars Mini Reunion Tour palette. It has these shades in them, like the Hula bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer, Sugar Bomb, which is a new blush they just came out with, which is in this palette, and Georgia, which is a really pretty like blush. I'll be using this on my face today. And today I'll be using my blinged brushes. These are literally the prettiest brushes I've ever seen in my entire life, and they're also the best. I've never seen brushes that perform like how they do. They're just so beautiful and sparkly. I'll have them linked down below if you guys want to check them out. Everything they'll be using will be linked down below, by the way. So now I'm just gonna bronze the face. Bronze the temple area. Now that it's like summer out, I just really wish I could tan, but because I'm so fair, I'm either like white or red. I do not tan easily, and most of the time when my like sunburn, they normally fade into a tan, but it takes a long time and it's really painful. So that's why I love bronzer. Just a little bit on my jawline. It looks good. Okay. I also used the F3 from Bling Brushes, which is like a big fluffy bronzer brush, and this is like my favorite. So now I'm gonna bake my face. So I'm just gonna get the same powder that I used before, the Magic Star powder from Jeffree Star. Tap some of that in the lid. And clean up my contour a little bit. We're going for a very bronze look today. While this all sets, I will be going to do my brows. I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. And I'll be going in with the Morphe X Jeffree Star like eyebrow brush. This is my favorite one, hands down. I know Bling Brushes is like the best brushes, but this is just so sharp and it has a spoolie. I just always grab this for this part, but everything else is Bling Brushes and always will be Bling Brushes. Brushing through. I have naturally thick eyebrows, so I only just like detail them and like do like the ends really and kind of blend it all together. So yeah. Just focus on the tail. The brows are on and looking pretty decent to me. Right, so now I'm gonna wipe away just my under eye bake, and I'll be using the Bling Brushes F1, which is like a big powder brush, just to clean that all up. I just poked myself in the eye and it really hurt. I'm like crying, like what the hell did I do to my eye? Ooh. Oh my god. I don't know what, I just got something in my eye and alright, so now we're gonna move on to eyes. For that, I'll be using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. If I can ever get it open. Looks like this. Really pretty colors, but today I feel like going more natural. So I'll probably do like more like a brown bronze look using this palette, so let's get started with that. First, I'll be going in with the E3 from Bang brushes, and I'll be going in the shade Perfectionist, which is like a light brown, and putting that into my crease. Has a nice transition color. Nice natural. And normally, like in the summer, like I don't wear like that much makeup. That's why I ordered some stuff from Glossier, because I know their things all like sheer, perfect skin and all this and that. So I thought I would give it a try. I've heard good things about it though, so I'm excited to try that out today. The only thing like I don't like about this palette is that it doesn't have a mirror, but it's fine. I just prefer palettes that have mirrors. It makes my life a little bit easier. And just spreading it throughout in the crease. These are hands down the best brushes I've ever used. Like ever. Morphine brushes are pretty good too, but these are just so pretty and so perfect, and I just love them so much. Oh, and this is the Bring on the Bling silver collection that I got. So now I'm going to be using the E2 from blushes. It's kind of like a thicker brush tip. And I'll be going into the shade Thick Skin, which is more of like a darker brown. Tapping off excess. And I'll be just pushing that right in the corner of my eye. Again, just stabbing that in the outer corner. And then I will be going back in with the E3, which is like the blender one, going back into Perfectionist and just buffering out that shade again. Okay, and then I kind of want to go for like a darker type look, so I'm using the same E2 brush, and I'll be doing the tiny bit of black and mixing it in with Thick Skin, just to get it like to be more smoky. And then push that on again. And then blending that out. So it's nice and darker on the lid. And like the key thing about eyeshadow, and like I'm still, again, not a professional or anything, was just to keep on blending, I find. Using the same brushes, same colors over again until you get the result that you want. Going back in with Perfectionist and blend it out. Alright, that looks pretty good. So now I am going to take E4, which is like a flatter brush, and for like the eye like inner part lid, I'll be taking the shade Rider Diamonds, which is like a really like good pressed glitter shimmer color. Again, dust that off, and then put that all over the lid. I feel like using your finger. Yeah, I'm gonna use my finger instead. It's like this really like pretty like coppery color in There's a nice like pop of sparkle to the lid. That shade is so pretty. I love it so much. I just love pink and glitter and, well, you know, all the girly stuff. So that's what we're looking with right now. I'll be using the Bling Brushes E6 brush, and I'll be going back into the same palette that I was using, and I'll be going in with the shade again, Thick Skin. Tap that off and running it underneath my lash line. Okay. And now I'm going to take the same E6, and I'll be going into the black shade in the palette and just getting the tiniest bit and then just stamping that. Try to get a little bit more smoky. Okay, and right now the eyeshadow is all done. I'll wipe off the bake right here. It's been on for a little bit long, but that's okay. Okay, so nice and chiseled. So now I will be going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just has like a light coat before I do my lashes. This is hands down like my favorite mascara. It's so good. That's just, I like it. I'll finish up the other eye and I'll be right back with some lashes on too. So I now have my lashes on. They're really fluttery and pretty, and they just make the eye look. I'm gonna be spraying my face now. With my setting spray, that is not here. So I will go grab it and I'll be right back. Before I actually spray my face, I almost forgot I had to finish off the rest of my face. Again, I'll be going back into the Benefit Cheek Stars mini palette, and I'll be using the Bling Brushes E4, which is like a blush brush, and I just like kind of go back in between the two, tap that off and then smile, and then put on the blush. I'm a naturally like pink red like person, so I don't really use a lot of blush, but it just helps blend in the contour and the highlight better. So just kind of stamp that all over. Just a little bit on the nose because like why not? Okay, and then now for highlight, I'll just use this like random fan brush from Best Hope, just a little fan brush that I use, and I'll be using my Becca Cosmetics Skim Range Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. I love this so much, it's so good. And then put some on your brush. I'm running out of room on my table. And I'll be spraying it with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is my favorite setting spray other than the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is the best. I think this probably replaced that one, honestly. It smells like watermelon candy, and I love watermelon candy, and it just works best for my skin. So I'm going to spray my brush just a little bit. And then just on the face. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit more. I like to go really ham with highlight, it's just so pretty. And light balls. Oh yeah. And like even like the like spray on this is like really good. It smells so good. And just a little boop on the nose. On the Cupid's bow. And then I'll take a little bit just on my finger for an inner corner highlight. And my brow highlight. Just so it looks all nice. Okay, and that's it for highlight. We're almost done. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now I will be spraying my face. I like to spray it before I put on lipstick because I have naturally big lips, and I know like people would get money to have my lip size, but with me, like when I put on lip products, I like to have it like not have anything sprayed on. It just looks gross and ugh. I just don't prefer it. And same with my mascara, my bottom lashes. If you spray your face before that, you won't get black like residue from your mascara being wet. So I'll just spray my face. And then let that sit for a second. Ooh, that's it. And then I'll be going back in with the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Just a little bit on my lashes. Just to complete the look. So now I will be doing my lips. I will be just putting on some chapstick real quick. I'll be using the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Cloud chapstick. It's my favorite. Such a good formula. I know. I'm not sure what lip color to use. Sorry, something just fell over. I'll be using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mannequin. This is like my favorite color. Just for a nice neutral lip. Some lips. I'm going to be letting that sit for a second, and I'll be using Marc Jacobs. This is just like a little mini gloss in the shade Cream and Sugar once this dries down. I'm going to add an extra shine to it. Alright, and I think that's the final look. So if you enjoyed this my very first YouTube video of me getting ready in an awkward way, I'm sure I will improve once I keep doing this, and you want to follow me on my journey, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. I'll be posting frequently more, getting ideas, this and that, and I'll have everything linked down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!